My name is Faten Gaffrey, and I am a food enthusiast. Come with me to discover Maryland's restaurants and get to know your chef. Seafood and Spring Vegetable Bouillabaisse by Chef Dan at the Elkridge Furnace Inn. Tucked away near the Patapsco River, the Elkridge Furnace Inn complex is inducted into the National Register of Historic Places. Whether you're in for just an afternoon tea or an exquisite meal, you will enjoy the elegance and the charm of the 18th century. At the Elkridge Furnace Inn, Chef Dan has been building masterpieces in culinary arts since 1994. Their menu is reflective of whatever is in season, using fresh organic produce from its garden. Chef Dan is going to show us how he prepares a classic dish that comes from the south of France, but with his own American twist. Hello, Chef Dan. Thank you again for welcoming us at the Elkridge Furnace Inn. Can you tell us what we're going to do today?
We're going to make a spring bouillabaisse. It's a little bit different than the classic bouillabaisse, but a lot of the same elements are involved. A little bit of an update to a very classic, wonderful dish.
All right, so can you talk to us about the fish stock?
We have your classic mirepoix, carrot, onion, celery, leeks, but because it's bouillabaisse, we also have fennel, we have thyme and bay, we have fish, and we have shrimp shells and scallop in here as well. Bouillabaisse comes from the south of France, and there's no butter in the south of France. We're going to use olive oil. Every bouillabaisse should be served with a rouille crouton. Rouille is a spicy garlic mayonnaise, and we are going to grill our spring onions to give a nice charred flavor. So we have our onions on to grill, and now our crouton is working. And over here, we're going to start our seafood.
Okay.
First to start is a scallop. Okay, we have beautiful color on our crouton. A little color on our scallops. We'll go back over here to this pan. We are growing wild mushrooms here, and so we are featuring wild mushrooms in the dish as well. And what's a bouillabaisse without a little bit of garlic, right? Fresh shrimp. Ahi tuna and abalone. Abalone is a delicacy that comes from California, and we wanted to include just a little bit because we are in America. We are not in the south of France. And Prince Edward Island mussels. Just give a quick cut to our sprouting broccoli.
And that is grown here in your garden?
Yes, it is. Beautiful purple asparagus. We're going to add this just at the very end. We're going to put some warm rice into our plate. I'm going to put our fresh spinach in here. We're going to deglaze a little white wine. I'm going to take my beautiful fresh veggies, put them in my dish. I'm ready to do the seafood.
So the tuna was the longest?
No, the scallop was the longest. Scallop is the longest. Always, we need to get a little caramel on the scallop to make it sweet. our purple asparagus for just a second. Now we have our roux, our spicy garlic mayonnaise. It's an element of every proper bouillabaisse. And now we have our beautiful stock. See the saffron?
Yeah.
And then our last element, going to get some of that nice rustic flavor out of our grilled spring onions. And then perhaps a little herb garnish. Voila. Beautiful spring bouillabaisse.
Very nice. Seafood and spring vegetable bouillabaisse by Chef Dan at the Elkridge Furnace Inn. An exotic, classic delicacy.